Yo, what's up guys, my name is the Torvor, and today we're going to be doing something a little different than my normal card pack openings. Today we're going to be counting down my top 10 favorite Kanto Pokemon. If you guys like this video, make sure to give me some feedback. I'm thinking I'm going to turn this into a series, and I may even do every region, so make sure to leave a comment down below. Alright, let's get into the video. Growing up playing Pokemon as a child, my favorite type was always the Ice type, and Fire Red being my first game, I only had so many to choose from, and not too many cool ones for that matter. But there was always one that stuck out to me more than all the rest, and that was Lapras. Another one of my childhood obsessions was the paranormal, Bigfoot, UFOs, and of course, the Loch Ness Monster. So seeing the Loch Ness Monster in my team as a child was crazy and mind-blowing. So Lapras is going to take the number 10 spot on my list. Do you know what I hate? Bugs. Do you know what I love? Bugs with giant swords for hands. Scyther was not only one of the first Pokemon to learn Swords Dance, alongside its rival Pinsir and Farfetch for some reason, it was the very first ninja Pokemon. Yeah, Scyther was the first Greninja, making Scyther my number 9 spot. Before we had Pokemon like Garchomp, Salamence, and Flygon, we had the OG Dragon-type Pokemon. Wait, what? No, not Dragonite. Get that Dragon-Tails looking ass out of here. I'm talking about Dratini. Dratini is, and may forever be, the most adorable Gen 1 Pokemon, and for the record, I have no clue how this is supposed to evolve into this. So, Dratini is going to take my number 8 spot. Imagine a Pokemon with the power to bring down radio towers with a single hit, skin as hard as steel, and a horn powerful enough to break even diamond. Now, imagine if that was a measly 4'7". That's right, this powerhouse is no taller than your average 11-year-old girl, and just about as deadly. And yes, I find Nidoking hilarious enough to make it to my number 7 spot. Do you want a Pokemon that looks like Elon Musk's Cybertruck? Do you want a Pokemon that can give dozens of innocent Japanese children seizures? Do you want a Pokemon that you can only get by gambling your hard-earned life savings away? Well, boy, do I got the Pokemon for you. This little piece of origami downloaded its way into my heart by introducing me to the wonderful world of crippling gambling addiction, and not to mention, being one of the only Gen 1 Pokemon to learn Tri-Attack, effectively earning its spot at number 6. Do you know what I hate? Bugs. Do you know what I love? Bugs with giant drills for hands. Weedle was one of the first additions on my team on my very first playthrough of my very first Pokemon game, and stayed on my team till the very end. To this day, I still think it's one of the coolest bug-type Pokemon, but that's a list for another day. And not even to mention it's mega, so I think Beedrill deserves the number 5 spot on my list. Back in the old days of Pokemon, we didn't have no fancy computers or none of that internet. So, young me had no clue what was going on half the time. Enter Geodude, an early and welcome addition to my team. Soon, he evolved into Graveler, and, me being the friendless loser I was, I had no idea how to get to Golem. I eventually thought, hey, I'll probably just get him to 100, then he'll evolve. But that wasn't the case. Long story short, I was stuck with Graveler for the entirety of my playthrough, and he grew on me, so yeah, he's going on my number 4 spot. I am pretty sure it's impossible to find a favorite Gen 1 team without having Arcanine somewhere on that list. I mean, it's a big fluffy fire dog, and not only that, it is the legendary Pokemon. Also, it confirms the existence of China in the Pokemon universe, so that's cool. So yeah, Arcanine. I know I'm probably gonna catch some flack for this next entry, but I couldn't help myself from putting this one in. It's Zapdos. Yeah, I know, legendaries are kinda cheating, but hey, it's my list. I can do whatever I want. Zapdos has always stuck out to me out of the 3, so my prestigious number 2 spot goes to the legendary Pokemon Zapdos. Screw you. Now, before I continue, let's go through my list of honorable mentions. And finally, my number 1 spot goes to objectively the best Kanto starter Pokemon. A Pokemon that is so good that not only does it have a Mega form, it has a Gigantamax form. I'm talking about none other than Blastoise. Blastoise, in my eyes, has always been way cooler than that overrated lizard. A big turtle with cannons coming out of its back will always be better than that wannabe dragon. Blastoise takes the number 1 spot. What do you think of my list? Make sure to leave your list in the comments below. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe. It would really help the channel in these trying times. See you in the next one. Peace.